And welcome back. Megan Shanley has a pretty long resume. Most of it has to do with performing. She's in town visiting friends and family in Virginia Beach before getting back to her singing, songwriting career in Nashville, Tennessee. A few years ago, photographer Jason Walsh and I were in Nashville for the CMA Awards. We got to track down Megan at her studio and do a story with her. That was a lot of fun,
That
Megan.
was a lot of fun.
And your career continues. Good to see you back here this morning.
Thanks.
And how's it going for you? You just keep trying and advancing and doing well.
It's going great right now. I'm at a really fun, exciting point in my career. I've just released a new album, and it's a new sound for me, and it's just great right now. We're excited to be out promoting the new CD.
What's it called?
It's called Ready for Love.
Ready for Love, and I imagine and the usual outlets you can go and get.
Absolutely. Well, it just got released on last Tuesday on iTunes.
Okay.
So you can get it on iTunes. You can get it on my website, which is meganshanley.com. So yeah, really.
Describe the sound. To me, it sounds a lot different than the Megan we interviewed back in 5 years ago.
Well, let's see. It's been a 12-year journey. I've been in Nashville for 12 years, and I'm going to stop saying that because that's going to start dating me. But when I first moved to Nashville, you know, I didn't start singing until I was 17. So when I started, I was singing along with Patsy Cline, and it just seemed the obvious route was country music, which is amazing, and I love country music. But soul and blues have always been in my heart. And so through these 12 years, I've had the chance to work with numerous musicians who continue to kind of push me outside of my comfort zone. And I ended up finally embracing what I love and that type of music. And so what you'll hear on Ready for Love, is a lot of soul influence, a lot of, I kind of say it's kind of like Michael Bublé meets Earth, Wind and Fire meets Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
And kind of has a conference with Michael Jackson. So you can hear a lot of my influences, and you know, Bonnie Raitt's always been a huge vocal idol for me. So you'll hear a little bit of everything on this album, and I'm just really excited because it doesn't really sound, you can't say, oh, that sounds just like such and such, which is good because it's what you're aiming for is to be something a little unique. So.
And I'm curious because as Joe was going over, and remind us again, Princess Anne?
Princess Anne High School, an ODU grad, and communications could have been in our business, but
you know, I think the last time I was here visiting Terry Zahn.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He was my professor at ODU.
Isn't that
special
something?
man?
What's it like to be back?
Oh, it's amazing. I tell you, I was in Roanoke last weekend for the Miss Virginia pageant, which I go back to and visit every year. Had the chance to perform 2 songs off the album, and it was great. They were received so great, but just the second I cross into Virginia, it's just, you know, I just take a sigh and a sigh of relief just to be home.
And I'm seeing the rap sign, but put in a plug tomorrow morning, Spring Branch, 2 performances? Tomorrow
morning I'll be singing at Spring Branch Community Church at 9 and 11, and I'm actually singing the last track on the album, which is great, and then joining the worship team as well. So,
and the church is where?
Mill Dam and First Colonial Road, right around Great Neck Road.
Great Neck.
Right on Great Neck.
Great Neck, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be packed, overflow crowds.
It's my home church, so it'll be great to be back and sing again with them. So, yeah.
Keep up the great work, Megan.
Thank you.
Continued successes. Great to have you here. I'm speechless. We'll be back.